shoved at the bottom.
Still not what you want.
Took 3 tries. I never understand why. It's rare I can get right on.
Well, you're on now.
Yeah, but this is the third attempt. You'll see one on there waiting.
Who's that?
Yeah, I have 2 on here. Those are the 2 that didn't. I love it. It says upcoming. There is no upcoming. It's like you wouldn't let me. Drives me up the wall as to why it does that. The only thing I can think of is the signal here, even though I got the brand new one. But at least it's better than before. Before it just wouldn't.
This is just a generic one?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you all kinds of cards to use.
It's the same thing. It's just a generic exterior. Same people, right? Fan Pro? Ultra Pro, excuse me. Ultra Pro.
Yeah.
Say,
I almost got those. They have
Right,
those at
take a look
the,
in the back, inside the back.
nope, right over here.
Ultra Pro. Yep.
yeah, they actually have those at Barnes and Noble. I almost got one for each, but I'm like, yeah, I got so much other crap. I have my own folders to put them in.
Yeah.
Right. What the fuck am I going to use any of that for?
This is, I think this is my third one. I've got a Paladin and a Cleric.
They're nice because,
I have a Warlock one.
yeah, I wonder what happened to that.
What?
Overlap.
He's at the Spider Village.
Spider-Man.
With my Sorcerer.
We're in there concocting shit together.
Oh, yeah.
The bane of the bugs.
Well,
I'd never run.
We can take over.
I've never rolled so lucky and then see so many
Our party
players run
was
so
so
bad.
weak without, armored people. Like
Yeah.
heavily armored people. Like me and Steve are pretty much always here, so that's why we just decided, fuck it, we'll be the fucking tanks.
And everybody else can fill in.
Because obviously it doesn't work when we're the squishies and nobody else shows up.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I contacted George and he said, sorry, he really wants to play, but he keeps getting caught up with the daughter. Daughter says, I'm going to go to my friend's house for the weekend, and then she changes her mind or something happens. He's always liked the game.
You just never can get a.
He never.
Yeah, he's. The only time that he was regular was when he was dating my ex-wife's sister.
Yeah, he was dating her.
I like Drew. Move to the right side. You miss one game.
Yes, and then you're forgotten. I actually go through there. I don't know how many I got in there now because I cleaned out my bag. It looks like at the one time when the whole thing fell, a whole bunch of like 3 of these in my bag, all the way down at the bottom.
That's where they went.
Yep.
Hey there, hanging out, waiting for player 3. Gotta have 3. 3.
Looks like about another 45 minutes or so. We can all take a nap. Yeah.
Those I could use one right now.
Well, unless you two want to go, it's really not much left. It's not that hard. With tanks, you literally got 3 orcs, an orog, and a spike devil over there. That's it. That's it.
So we've already done with the BBEG.
There really was no BBEG here. It's an information thing. There really wasn't one. The BBEG is actually the guy in charge, the orog. He's the toughest of them all. He's the one that's been in charge of this whole thing.
This one, yeah.
But it's just 3 orcs, him, and then the spine devil.
At the very, very end.
That is a spine devil. They are small. It's up to you. If you go, I remove one of the orcs. You know, that's the balance. Well, it is, because the 3rd orc, it'll make a big difference.
Are you ready to die?
No, I don't
Back
care.
on the table.
It's totally up to you. Meat is back on the table, boys. A little, come have some pork chops.
Yeah, I got
These are lives, right? Or these?
I can't see it from here.
It's the
gold.
skull.
If it's the skull is life.
So
I only got
That's
2
another
left.
life. It's just not on the. The old lights are still there, so use those up first, because I like to use the new ones that they're more solid. But there's nothing wrong. The old ones are still good. It's just a question of I found these things, and there were a Temu thing. Hey, get these for a penny if you
yeah,
spend $5.
I think I've got some of these as well.
Yeah, I like them.
Trade
Do like
for
a-
the new ones.
Oh, that
No,
right
no,
there.
that one-
No.
That one right there, that's good for anything.
I don't know
That's
when or how you got it, but that's an anything. That's for anything for anybody.
That's the same thing as this, right?
Yes, you each have one,
It's an anything for anybody.
which means it can be
You-
a life,
you-
a saving throw.
You screwed
anything.
up. You screwed up one night, and this was your apology. We each got
It could
one.
be,
That's how I got it.
because I admit when I screw up, which is all the times because I can't hear, especially when my tinnitus is like so loud.
No, you screwed up your story.
I did.
Yeah.
I remember it. I definitely screwed up. It happens. Because I wrote these so long ago. I'm like, oh yeah.
When we came back, you're like,
Still
yeah,
really-
I kind of fucked that all up.
I always get complaints that I'm either too much or not enough. I'm not. But no one ever warned me about it, and always just kicks me in. Oh. How can I answer that? Every DM is different. Oh goodness. Sorry, wrong pipe. I have excitable players here too. My son actually happens to be autistic. So it's a question of, can the person running the game handle how it is? I've never had an issue with it. We've had excitable players. It's like the DM just has to make sure to step in and say, hey, this is what's going on. This is how it's happening and how you want to run it.
Gotta find the right group of people.
Well, yeah, you got your own answer. You're either too excitable, too high energy,
Or too quiet.
or too quiet. You got to find the middle. You got, and you're kind of put it in the middle. Hang out. You can watch and see how we play. We are not, and we're missing some of the players tonight due to life things. So you can see we're not professionals. There are tissies. If you ever see some of the old ones, you'll see it because these are all posted. But it's a game. And when somebody has a tissy, I've got this nice D20 right here. It throws just like a baseball, and I used to be a pitcher.
Now you catch.
No, I can't catch shit. No, I can't catch shit.
Oh
Wow. You're about to lose that free life you gave me.
The funny part is I have dealt with so many insults and things like that. I just like unaffected.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just like
It's
whatever.
friendship.
No, I'm really pissed off at Steve, and I want to throw this at him really, really hard. I really, really do. And catch him right between the eyes. But the problem is, okay, because even if I was a pitcher, it was still high school. It's been a while, so I might miss aim, and I don't want to break
Go
my
through the
window. Yeah, and those are brand new windows.
Need more.
Okay. You know what, silly? I was playing D&D game. First time I was ever kicked from a server for playing D&D campaign. Too much like a video. Oh no, no video game here.
What?
I said that was a good
Oh, this
scenario.
is D20. This is the bane of my players right now because another player gave it to me as a gift. And ooh, is it a nice one?
Yeah, and he hasn't showed up for a date.
Yeah.
No,
It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah.
and I still love it.
Probably regretting that.
It'll disappear at one point.
We're cracking half.
I like it because it's solid. It's not some cheap thing. It's a
Well,
solid,
you like it because
solid
it
piece.
keeps rolling 20s.
Oh, there's that. Yesterday I rolled like 3 frickin' ones.
The last two Fridays.
I didn't roll good at all the last time.
No. No, the last 3 Fridays, you've rolled more 20s
Mm-hmm.
than in the last 3 years. Close to it.
Yeah, yesterday they went in with there were 5 minotaurs, but I cut them to 3.
I think it's weighted.
And
Yeah.
no, because I've rolled ones. Literally yesterday.
That's why it's weighted. The one's directly across from the 20, so.
Yeah.
So you're either going to get a 20 or 1.
I will get 21.
There you go. Fuck it. 21.
21.
Not a dragon.
So you cut it from 5 to 3?
Yeah, there were 5 minotaurs, but I cut it to 3. And it was off and on, but then I rolled that one, and the one minotaur sliced his own partner in half. Cut him down. Well, no, the minotaur TPK was right there. I've never seen such luck. 20 followed by a 20. The only one up gets up with 1 hit point, then rolls a 20. Finishes off.
Back-to-back 20s happen, but they're rare.
It wasn't back to back. He got a 20 to get up.
Yeah.
And then he did something so he could roll with advantage, and they were both 20s. He literally rolled 3 20s in a row. So the 20 to get up and the attack and advantage was 2 20s.
That's the die I want to check.
Right?
Was it his or yours?
That was Kyle's die. That was his roll. That's what saved him. Because it was already hurt with Mark's back hitting and did a whole lot of damage. So certain to it, they got close and just wham! Dropped them all. Whap, whap, whap. They all took damage. 2 were stunned. Kyle was dead. It came to his goal, and he rolled a 20 on his life save. So he woke up with 1 point, and it was still his goal. Wham!
Cool.
So he woke up, stood up, dropped 2 20s. He did like, I
One
think
health
he,
point, he does a critical hit.
yeah. Well, he did like 41 or 42 points of damage. It had 40 left.
Look, that's just enough. Saved his ass.
So I must have divine smite.
Oh, aren't you guys like level 7 on Thursdays?
They are.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, 'cause he's away.
He went away.
He ran away. Chicken pussy shit.
Well, like anything, again, attacking Steve. He wants to do things without knowing what I have set up there.
Well, yeah.
But what I was doing was going on what he said.
Was that?
All right, let's not bring up the old fucking argument. It's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over, dude. You bailed. That's it. End of story.
I watched it. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Oh. What's more awkward? You going ta-da or the silence?
Nothing. I'm talking to Blue Guy.
Man.
Blue Guy saying he rolled 6 1s in a row one time. Just bang, 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 bang.
I
Sounds
would've
almost
thrown
like
that
me.
dice out the
I
fucking
always,
door.
I always roll
See
ones.
ya.
No, I'd have given it to Ron. There you go.
Yeah, I roll ones
Yeah.
when it's important that I don't.
Which is good for the rest of us.
What I hate is rolling a nat 20 on initiative. Yeah, I can go first usually, but it's like, man, what a waste.
Right. You could use that 20 on the attack.
So why don't you guys go? Because it'll be at least half an hour before Dave gets here. You guys get
Sure.
this done in that time. I'll just take one of these guys out. Because
All right. So he'll be following behind. So the door locked?
no, none of these are locked. Like I said, as you have been in before,
No, it's an active.
this is not the place. They're moving around.
Hi. Hi, there's beds. Hi.
Nap time. Long rest.
I believe you just finished one. So
We did.
funny part is, if you're gonna head on to the next room, you could have taken it on beds.
Do a search.
Looking under the beds. Moving coffers.
All right.
Searching.
Yeah.
You want the roll?
For its court, yeah.
Welcome to D&D, Steve.
Well, some things he'll say are pretty much out in the open.
Yeah, but I have those that you. These rooms are empty because you killed the residents, but they tend to hide stuff for themselves.
Investigation.
17. Rolled an 18, but my roll total is a 17.
Mine's gonna be similar. -1. Oh, I got a 6.
Well, it all depends. Okay. For the purposes of this, you have 3 beds. So who checks which one? Because each one is different. Usually I just say all, but each one is different. And that's because you might decide, I like this. I think I want to keep it. It happens all the time. Because while one's in searching one place, the other one's searching the other place. So there is no seeing the other person doing it because you are both busy
No,
Yeah.
Each of your own.
with our
This doesn't sound good.
no, but
Face
with,
down, ass up in the beds.
yeah.
No, it's just, it really boils down to who finds what and if you want to keep it for yourself
My-
or not.
My guy has a native. Boom, something. That's me.
No,
All right.
I only rolled a 6, so.
Okay, you said, yeah, you found nothing. When you search, you found literally hidden under the bed. I'm
Yeah.
hiding my money under the bed sheet. 7 gold. It's in a little pouch.
Got gold.
All right, I'm gonna try searching the other one. You may want to just search behind me because I'm sucking right now.
Now, the difference is, even though you say, you gotta realize, I searched, I didn't find anything.
So
The role play aspect of is you don't go by that. The funny part is in the old days, and I don't do that because it's too much of a pain in the ass what to do. DM actually rolls this and literally will tell you, hey, you found something or you searched all over, you didn't find anything. But that same with saving throws. DM used to roll the saving throws, but again, it's too much of a pain in the ass. It is, but that's how it used to be done.
$7 gold.
7.
7. Our treasure keeper's -1 intelligence. The other, I mean, it's like, wow.
Yeah, we're doing good
We're,
today.
we're doing.
But Tony, which is not, I like to call him not Tony.
OG.
When you were searching and you totally failed,
Yep.
you felt a prick, but you don't know what it was.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna die.
What happened?
Yeah, you can see a little blood.
What happened?
Something bit me.
Where?
Your finger.
Let me see.
Get that.
Tight on, but so what bit you?
I don't know. I dumb.
Was it? What,
I was looking and looking and looking and
you were licking
reaching
and licking
around.
and licking?
No, I wasn't licking a damn thing.
Oh, no windows.
It's
Okay.
already bad enough that I'm face down, ass up in a bed.
Okay. All right.
And something in the bed bit me. It's got bed bugs. I'm gonna die, man.
I gotta find out if it's poisonous. So I'm gonna look to see what bit him.
Do an investigation.
Oh, God.
11.
You don't find anything that did anything to it. There's nothing there. It's just a bed on wooden pallet, basically.
The bed bug.
It's a bed bug.
Yeah.
Just okay. Okay.
I think.
We'll find out. I'm not gonna touch the other bed.
All right. I'll go look at the other bed. -16 -1 is 15.
15. Similar to the other one, but he had it like up underneath the bed. 14 silver.
Found something.
You good at this?
I is. Daddy said I'd never amount to much. Look at me.
I'm a good finderer. I'm not. I'm good at getting.
I'm more than just a pretty face. I'm a 10. I'm more than just a pretty face.
What, your charisma?
Yeah.
I don't even think I have that. Oh no, I do. I have 10.
Average, neither good nor bad.
I'm more than a pretty face.
Basically, you're just like one of the millions of other faces in the crowd. Doesn't probably be all commoners of tens right down the line. I disagree with that. I actually have somewhere I've changed it like the old Gary Gygax, because they're actually sixes all down the line, because they're supposed to be crappy, they're supposed to be sucky.
Why are you so ugly? All right. We check the next door.
Daddy said when I was born, I fell out of the ugly tree and hit every freaking branch on the way down.
So you tell them the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
No, it doesn't.
No. And you kind of got them back with it.
I'll keep that in my back of my mind. Daddy. All right. Next room.
Same thing as the other. I just didn't have all the beds. So
3
these
more
are,
beds.
yeah, so these are actually also beds. I just only had 3
I'm
beds.
a finder.
I feel like we're running through people's bedrooms here.
We are.
These are literally the bedrooms of the ones that you have been dealing with along the way. They are not in the best of shape.
that one right there. Yep. Another 15.
Again,
He fell asleep in the bed.
again, you find you find 16 silver.
16. Hey, wake up!
I rolled a 2, but with a -1.
Yeah. 16. So
So your total is a 1.
he fell asleep in the
Yeah,
bed.
just roll me a d20, will you?
Oh God.
Whoops.
That would be a 2. Again.
Okay. You search again. You start mucking around, and now you've got 3 little bleeding pricks.
Damn it.
Well, more bugs.
They're splinters. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go look. That bug's bad. 17.
What are you looking for?
Well, I was
Whatever.
I don't know. Are you looking?
I was looking
Whatever. Looking at the bed.
no the bed. I was trying to find out what bit him.
Searching the bed for what bit me.
If you don't find anything that bit him,
No.
no.
Okay. Did I find anything?
Depends what you're looking for. You're looking for something that bit him. You find no bugs, no snakes, no spiders. Give me a medical. That's what you use, man. You use a medical. Because you finally, right now, you just kind of went, ow, ow, ow. Now you're like, ugh. Now you're medically looking at it.
Damn it, I can't roll for nothing
No,
today.
you can't.
Think about it this way. You're getting rid of all those bad rolls.
So that's a 5.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know.
I don't even
So-
know how to apply the fucking Band-Aid.
Hold on a minute. So I tear the bed apart and I don't find it.
No,
Okay.
no, you find nothing that you're looking for. And that, because, it's bed bugs, a spider, fleas.
Well, it's whatever
ants.
cut him. Whatever.
That's
cut
a
'em.
different look. That's a different search.
Well,
You're doing if you're looking at him, it's a medical.
right.
If you're looking at the bed, you're looking at one thing or another. You are specifically looking for
Well,
bugs and stuff.
yeah. Well, he showed me what it was. So
Right. It just looks. He just has these little
Pinprick.
scratchy
scratchy
pricks on
things.
them.
So
Yeah.
they're not really bites.
Well, that's like any bite. You really can't tell. Mechanically, it is a medical check. That's all. That's why I had him do a medical.
$24.
Okay, you're looking at it and you're looking at it, and you recognize, oh, that's he's been scraping his hand against the wood and scratching against wood pieces and basically splinters, but he hasn't been rolling to get the splinters jammed in him. That would have been the natural one versus a one. You got a 2, which is the one. So you're doing this number here, and you're because they're crap.
All right.
So you're looking for bed bugs. You had to actually look at the bed.
So the bed it's just
Yeah,
splinters.
the beds are crap. They're just slapped together.
I'll take a look at the last bed because I'm a finderer.
I'm gonna find her splinters.
14.
Oh, okay, yeah, 13 silver.
Found them more. I'm the finder of the
Just
party.
so you know, each one of these beds is a different role based on the skill of the hider.
I'm a finder.
You are.
This particular one was a 12.
Is that the only thing that's in here?
Things that the inhabitants, those who you've killed already, or it could have been theirs, that you are their hidden stash. And having only these beds, it's under the pillow, in the pillowcase, a little spot underneath. Just so when he is looking with his terrible rolls, he's looking like this, and he just kept scraping himself on the nasty wood and getting.
We missed out on 4,000 gold.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm gonna go back for some more new stew here in a minute. I told you I had to wait. You know. All right, so I think we got our figure come up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can literally hear them. They are arguing and yelling. That's why they haven't heard you messing around. And they're speaking in order.
Do you speak orc?
They speak common, but they're all orcs and they are speaking.
I do actually.
There you go.
I speak common, dwarvish, and orcish.
They're complaining about the pay. Why have our supplies been crappy? You know, they were supposed to get us this stuff. Do I really want to keep doing this? Why?
They're just bitching.
They're bitching about their job.
They're just bitching.
Typical soldiers.
Bitching about doing their job.
Okay.
Want to hire them for more? Having orcs on our side couldn't be bad.
Yeah, but we were hired to eliminate the problem.
Remove.
All right. Well, if
They
they're
said,
working
here's
for
the
us,
problem.
The problem's
This
removed.
is where they are. Can you remove the problem? There's no rule about how you remove it. They're just saying, can you rectify the situation?
If they're working for us, problem removed. Hard part is
So the thing is,
once they see us,
so you're what race?
human.
It might work with you. I doubt it will work with me. Orcs and dwarves are
Yeah, they're frenemies.
unless that's changing your world.
So roll to find out.
Each tribe is different. It's not necessarily individual thing. You've got no in other games, but not just in other games you've come across. Well, when we're with your daughter, with her orc,
Mhm.
that tribe, that unit where she became the queen, if you will, they were working with the other races. They were friendly towards the other races. They're more concerned with prosperity and the economy.
Yes.
So there's no yes or no.
Correct. These guys are working with really evil people.
So we fight.
But if you want to try to talk to them first,
Well, just like your charisma, mine's not going to add anything. So I have +2 to intimidation.
It's intimidation or persuasion. That's what you're looking at if you want to try to get them to say, yeah, okay.
I've got this funky. You have a bonus to your intimidation?
+2.
I have a funky helmet I can let you borrow.
Funky helmet.
Oh yeah, the helmet. My eyes glow red.
Gives you bonuses to.
Gives me advantage on intimidation checks. It's called a dread helmet.
Where'd you get that?
Different adventuring party.
This is the first
Okay.
guy that left and then came back because you realized you were too squishy.
This guy was Thursday. He left when Cinder and Holden started just
Right. He
left.
left.
Yep.
And came back.
Yeah, I had to drop him a couple.
The two games are going on in tandem at the same. They're off by
a month, maybe.
4 months. Thursday is in July. Here you're in March.
Okay.
But you're only looking at a 4 month difference between going on with
And
each
yeah,
month.
and this guy left along.
Is it March right after July?
Well, August is right after July.
God damn, I'm confused as hell. I think those splinters really got to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and March is half over, so.
I mean, we could try, but then we also will take away our
Or what?
maybe element of surprise,
Well,
and then they could just turn on us. It's just you and me, buddy.
I feel myself getting mad soon.
But we have no healer.
Healer? We don't need no stinking healer.
Maybe you don't. With the half damage. Okay, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? We die? We die.
The worst that can happen?
Yep.
That's the worst that can happen.
All right. So I guess we're gonna. It gives me advantage on intimidation.
Yeah.
So you're at +2. So you want me to open the door for you? And you can walk in like you own the place?
Don't roll yet. Hold on. Because I make the DC based on the role play and what you say. You don't just walk in there and go, "Arr!" Just like you tell them something, you say something, you intimidate in some manner.
So I have to intimidate.
You have to role play it.
You have to role play it. You don't just walk in and go, "I'm Godzilla."
But I am.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want to say? All right. Listen here.
Okay, so you open the door.
Yep.
Get out of the way. You step in. And they turn to look at you. It goes to an initiative phase, but it's not initiative because you're talking first. So we're not in an actual initiative as much as it is the initiative phase.
Listen here. We've taken care of everybody else in here,
Who are you?
but we're going to offer you a chance to survive. Work for me.
What you mean, Lewis?
What?
This is an old TV show. What you mean, Lewis?
Wuss. I'll show you wuss.
Lewis.
Lewis. My name ain't fucking Lewis.
Human. Everybody's Lewis or Bob.
Bob. How am I supposed to intimidate when you're making me laugh?
What you want? And you see that it's the big one that's talking. It's this one here.
Oh, great. It's the big
Yeah, he's the
guy.
one in charge. Yeah.
We want you to stop harassing the town and stop working for those assholes who are causing problems.
Haven't seen him.
Haven't seen them?
That's what they're bitching about. You
Exactly.
killed him a couple days ago.
I was going to say, it's because we already took care of them. And we'll add you to the list unless you want to join us.
Join you with Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Intimidate. Wow. It's not an advantage.
It's not,
No,
even
sir.
with the helm.
It is an advantage with the helm, but it goes to disadvantage with the dwarf. It makes a straight roll.
Oh.
So they even out.
All right, let me roll the lucky one, then. Maybe. So far, nothing's been lucky. So,
Yay!
that would be a 20,
Dirty 20.
Okay.
dirty 20. Yeah.
Based on his wisdom, so he has to get something other than a 14. What pay?
What were you being paid?
I don't have it top of my head, but there's mercenary pay and there's hireling pay, and this is what they've been getting paid. There's a
Hireling
there's a
pay? Or-
yeah. There's a troop pay. You basically got 2 soldiers and 1 captain.
Oh, we don't have an army.
For pay. He's the one in charge, so he gets the captain's pay, the officer's pay, and they get the footman's pay. I don't remember what it is top of my head. I think it's 2 silver a day for the footman. I think it's 5 silver a day for the captain. I'm not positive.
So we're looking at gold a day for the 3.
Yeah.
No, that's if we match what they were being paid, but we want to tempt them to be.
Well, you've already intimidated him to the point where he's like, okay, what's the pay? Because you weren't saying let's leave. If you had stuck with let's leave, oh, we're done here. He said, but we will hire you. Oh, what's the pay?
So your rank is captain.
Just like I'll get the actual here because this is the DMT.
Oh, okay. So up it by yourself.
Oh, equipment in the player's handbook. Sorry. That's why I get them all over the place because AD&D, hirings, everything that was strictly in the Dungeon Master's Guide because he's saying, okay, this is what you pay, what kind of a deal can you make, and everything. So it's under equipment.
See, told you I was gonna go back for seconds.
Oh, right.
Okay. I don't like that they did it that way.
In what way?
They just dropped it to skilled and unskilled. Skilled is 2 gold per day, unskilled is 2 silver per day. So I was right with them being 2 silver. With the skilled, the captain is 2 gold per day. So you got 2 silver, 2 silver, 2 gold.
Basically 2.5 gold a day.
Mhm. But you don't pay for their upkeep or anything. That's why they get paid. They live the lifestyle they deem fit, be it rich, poor, or they just decide to get drunk and live in the squalor. But each orc is 2 silver, and the orog is 2 gold. Per day. Mind you, you don't provide anything else. You don't pay for their food. You don't pay for their lodging. You pay for nothing else. You equip them if you want to get them in better equipment or whatever the case may be. But standard upkeep, no. That's why you pay them.
How bad off is the town?
How bad off is the town?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad off. They've been having problems.
Do they have orcs in their troops?
No, they have no troops. Remember,
That's what
they killed them all.
I was kind of like.
But I gave you the exact rundown. There were no, the percentages was like 94% human, and then just a little bit of percentage.
For some
with,
reason I thought we were still in Aranok.
No, we're in a shit town.
That's right.
yeah, it's a little farming town.
Farmington.
But I'm just thinking, like,
No, that's what this town used to be called, Farmington, until they did this and they turned from Farmington to Farmington. Literally was its original name.
because I'm thinking 3 gold a day.
Less, yeah.
Help us get through the dungeon. And then help secure the town.
And transfer their contract.
94% human, 5% half elf, 1% elf.
And then we'll give the contract.
Population about
to-
134.
Is the mayor still alive in the
The
town?
mayor's
right?
still alive. Got rid of the butler, who was the spy.
Right.
And you already killed the main group because they're the ones that are trained to hit the caravans and stuff. This was their base of operations where the other goblins and stuff, and you came in and just swept through the goblins. These are the last of the big boys in charge. This is them.
So I mean, like, what, 3 or 4 days?
Don't forget, this was their winter storage area.
But bless you. What was that? Just like a couple hours out of town or something like
Not
that?
even that far. I'll double check, but I think it was only 20 some odd minutes because it's close, so they can get to it and come back. It was basically you have the farmland around it, and this is one of the ones at the edge of the farmland to put it there, so that you can literally see it from there it is. That's why they knew. Hey, follow this. There was a little trail through the edge woods there that you went to it, and that's where they could. It was naturally hidden in some of the forest land in the back.
How about we offer
But it was their emergency storage area.
How about we offer them 50 silver for 48 hours, and then at the end of that, we can talk about something a bit more permanent, possibly with the town.
Well, he's already expecting.
The only thing, just so you know, and mechanic wise, you've already intimidated, and you gave them an offer. They only ask, what are you going to pay us? And they're ready to take whatever. They're no longer getting paid. So
Right.
you have the whole manipulation, everything. You're just like, hey, we will give you this. What I looked up is what the standard pay was and what they were getting.
Yeah.
But right now, they're not getting anything.
50 silver for 2 days, that's a little bit more than average. That's a few silver more than standard.
For the 2 orcs.
No, 50 silver.
No, 50 silver. 10 silver equals a gold.
That's
like
five.
gold.
That's 5 gold.
Oh, okay.
Well, what happened is the Orog will wind up taking 3 and giving each one of them 1. He gets a pay raise, and so do they.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
But we pay them in silver versus.
Yeah, he might break it up a little more, only because they'll lay it all out and they say, I get this much, and then you guys get this much. But that's what it'll boil down to. Everybody will get a pay raise
Right, well,
for, well, not really, because it's 4 silver, 2 gold, 2 gold per day.
so
24
it's-
silver. It's 24
It's
silver.
double as much, yeah. They each get a pay raise. It's twice as much as they were
No,
making.
no. That was for 2 days. So it would be a 1 silver per day pay raise.
Yeah, it's a pay raise.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's they're getting a pay raise.
So we'll
It doesn't matter if it's a lot or a little. It's still more than they were getting.
Right. We'll offer you 50 silver for 48 hours. When we get back to town, we will have a conversation with the mayor and see if you would like to continue the
Okay,
contract.
the second. I'm going to do it this way because I got need the 3. You'll be the Orog. You'll be 1 orc, and you'll be the other orc. You'll be 15. Not bad. Okay. You see him calculate, but he's not stupid. He has an intelligence in the bonuses. So he's like, ooh, that's a little extra. He turns us, hey, we're going to get this. This orc. Okay. This guy goes, you cheating us. 2. Minus 2. 0. So he screams, you traitor, you cheating. Now, this is just them. You can back off because, like I said, the dice tell the story. So this one screams out, you cheating. He turns to face him, what you mean? And that one attacks him and hits him.
Oh, what? Popcorn?
Yeah, let it go.
We're going to get a free show.
Offer the other orcs a popcorn.
Yeah, the other orcs just like, what the fuck?
Do me a favor, just I'll just tell you damage. Okay, the first orc, the one that attacks, hits the Orog for
1.
No. 1 plus for 4. 4. So the Orog, he's like, what? He kind of backs up as the Orog comes in. He's kind of like, you idiot. Now they go for a niche.
The two of them.
Well, the three. The other one is in the middle. And the Orog, you can hear the Orog screaming at him, we're going to get paid, we're going to get paid, we're going to get paid. Again, that's a free action. We get paid, we take down the trader, the deal is already made, we all get another bonus. Because you already made the deal. So
Right.
Yell out, absolutely, Enork. Go ahead, do it.
Absolutely.
Oh, look! Oh, look! Pity you with dwarf. So
Yeah. They don't
the
like
bad
it.
guys initiative is a 6, and the Oragon things initiative is a 14. So
Looks like
he moves to him, and he just comes at him, and they both come straight in. The Orog, I hate that they gave him an axe. He doesn't have an axe, he has a spear. But screw it. He's going to have an axe when he's done. So. You know he's going to have an axe when he's done.
I'm gonna take that axe.
So so the orc 13 base is 13. So the orc smacks his buddy. Hey, he's mad. We had good deal. He literally smacked him for 15.
Oh.
The orc does. The orc turns around. That one comes in, comes straight down, and cleaves him. He did. He had 15 hit points. I literally rolled 12 plus that. I thought it would last longer. The orc like,
Okay. So this guy's done.
oh yeah, he's done. Orog goes,
Go up to the Orog.
oh, wait a minute.
I didn't even need to write all that shit.
No, I thought it would take a lot, because I thought it would, a few hits and stuff like that. But 12, they did max damage, so it happens. So yours like a minute. I talked to these guys. You what you mean for what? And the other one starts. It's on the table, boys. Okay, still good deal. Oh, I like that. Good
Okay.
deal.
Pull out a first aid kit, bandage wound.
Yeah, because he took 4 damage.
Give me persuasion. It's air dwarf. And it is at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah,
by virtue
son of a
dwarf.
Okay, so that first roll was an 18. Second roll was a 19. Okay, so
Okay.
18 plus.
Okay.
Being charisma.
0.
And he's watching you with intent. Oh.
Cleaning it
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
bandaging it up.
Yeah. I mean, I did crap damage, so the minimum. His con is +3.
Yeah, it was only it's only a base first aid. Yeah, not it's the base healing kit.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, his con is +4.
Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah, he drops his spear, picks up the axe. Yeah, I should have had this all along. Why you gave me your spear, bastards. So, you don't have an Orog?
And an orc. See, our party of 2 just became 4.
All right.
Could have been 5, not for stupid.
No, really. It goes to show you who's the brains of the outfit.
You know, on the other side, they might know where some shit is. So
That's right.
You've cleared everything, so whatever shit is,
So what's
it's all
what's left?
going.
What's
Oh, his room is here.
that's his.
That's the Orog's room. And the orcs shared this one. That's the Orog's room. They say they don't know what is down this way. It's been locked. It's been secure. We don't go there. We've heard nasty sounds.
well, we have a mission to take care
And they
of.
say only the humans sometimes go down there. We don't go. We never go down there.
Let's go.
All right. Then follow us.
Okay, just go on to that door.
This door.
Yeah. What are your passives?
Mine's
72.
13.
14.
Okay. Just something I have there because we had a rogue. He's not here. There are 3 traps along the way. So with the 2 of you, So I'm not doing those traps passive 15s, or if he starts 15s, there's 3 different traps down this hallway.
Wouldn't they know where they were?
No, they don't. They just literally just said
Oh
they
yeah,
don't
they
go
don't
that
go
way.
down that way.
So,
Frenemies.
do we hear anything on the other side of the door?
Some sort of strange screeching, flapping of wings.
Does the door look locked from this side?
It is locked. You can literally see the padlock. They locked it from.
So it is locked on this side.
From this side. So,
Uh,
do we have key?
Does the or they wouldn't have the key though.
No, but do we get any keys when searching on any of the other bodies?
No.
Are there keys on the wall?
Hang on. I have crowbar.
Yeah. There's a smoke trap that did acid as you went through it. Thing called a twice bitten trap, which is a poison gas, which added D4 on top of the acid. And the other trap was a net drops on you while you were getting your wound of smoking the acid.
Damn. They were playing games.
No, we're not playing games.
I have a crowbar.
All right.
Yeah. I call it twice bitten, twice ouch.
Please tell our companions to be ready. We'll pop the lock and be ready for whatever's on the other side.
Y'all be ready. We're gonna pop this door. And we hearing some shit back there.
The old Rog, he puts his guy in the front, or he gets behind him. And he grabs his javelin.
Yeah. So
Ready to throw.
Right.
so the crowbar gives you
Advantage. Yeah.
Strength roll, I take it.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, pair of 17s plus.
All right. Strength is +3, so that's a dirty 20.
Crack.
Got it.
It's like this.
That's one way to eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it or off to the side with butter on the cornbread. It doesn't matter.
There's already butter.
There's no
and
rule.
honey.
Oh, this is corn.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next thing, I'll ask him if he can do the black eyed peas. Black eyed peas.
What is it?
The original recipe is black eyed peas and cornbread. The black eyed peas is cooked very slow, usually in like a molasses
Oh,
with
so yummy, I don't care.
with a bacon, but I cannot choose the bacon, so you can put in the ham. It's it's great. It's usually you add it as a side dish for the pig roast.
Thank you.
Salt pork.
Salt pork.
Okay.
Pop the lock.
Pop the lock. Open the doors.
This thing screeches out. We go to initiative, and like I said, especially when you guys got the orcs, this is going to be very fast, very quick, very dead. Maybe I'll get a nibble and we'll see. No, because it goes on a 1. +2 is 3.
That's all right. I got a 10.
The orcs going on
15 for me.
Steve, me. Dave's not here yet.
10 after 6.
Yeah.
We'll use
Could be just us.
Rick and Mark for the orcs.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
There he is.
roll initiative, Dave.
Just in time.
So the orcs go on. The orcs go on 20.
Oh, there are 20s.
Yeah, they're both +1. They're both 20.
So they go first.
Unless Dave does his normal 15 for Dave.
That's like you rolled a 1. 15.
No,
Dave.
no. The orcs rolled a. It rolled a 1.
Yes,
and then
right.
the
So
orcs
why are you-
rolled a 20.
That's why I had.
Because I'm used to me being me.
All right.
I've got orcs and that's so.
So
I am. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hold on.
you rolled a 1, so that
Yeah,
you're,
yeah. No, well, because I've got the orcs. I'm thinking the orcs is bad guys, but I do have. Where is it? There we go.
All right, so get rid of
There's
Rick
the
and Morty.
me. There's the orcs.
And
What were you?
Same as Dave. Dave can go first.
Dave, can go first. All right. There you go.
So
Orcs first,
Porkies.
then Dave, then Steve, then me.
Yep. So we got
And if you survive,
So the Orog, like I said, he grabbed his javelin. He'll hurl it first. 10 plus 6, so 16. He hits it. Javelin does D6 plus 4. Please help me.
Yep.
Only because D6 plus 4. I did a 3 plus 4 is 7. Half of that. So
you did 3.
yeah, it's a fiend. It takes half damage unless it's magical, and his javelin is not magical.
Hey, my scimitar is +1. Not magical.
The other orcs is standing there because he's screaming in orc, guard me, guard me.
and was the other, and the other orc is just staying there.
I.e., he's holding initiative. If the thing gets past you, he will. He is loyal to the Orog, which is
Right.
just smarter and stronger.
All right, Dave. I don't know if you can see, but you are here. And up here we have a, what did you say, bone demon?
Spined.
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 demon.
It's exactly
Spined demon.
It's exactly what the figure is. The figure is a spine. Sorry, spine devil.
Demon, devil, same thing.
Well, with you having collected the orbs, I don't expect it to last very long. Which is fine.
We'll try a range attack. +18,
Hits.
8 points.
Is yours magical? I forget. I don't think anybody does, but some people could. Oh boy, right. Add magic damage sometimes, regardless.
Oh, I don't need to help you anymore?
No, for the orcs. You'll need it for the
Oh.
orcs. I have the spine devil. I just can't track the orcs.
All right. As I'm coming in, I'm getting mad.
I don't even know how to spell Orog.
O-R-O-G.
I did A-U-R-A-G-E.
That's his name now.
Sure.
Oriog.
Orage. Orage.
I think a 24 should hit.
I'm fucking, well, it could be a dragon.
That's so 6 after having, because I'm not magicalized.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Now, what's your total? Do you remember? This is really bad. Yeah, that's a mistake.
5. Is that what you said?
Oh, wait. Hang on. 8.
Okay. Better, but still.
Yeah, still a miss. Swing and a miss. And now you get to go. So you survived.
Okay. $12. That's, I thought I'll get all 12. Be lucky if I get 2. Okay, so it's just so you know, it's flying. So it's going to try to just randomly. I'm going to try to bite Steve. 3 plus. I think we'll bite nothing.
Caught the air.
Okay. It has this big long fork. I don't know if that figure has. Yes, it does. See that fork on it? Military fork.
Oh, yeah.
Tried it basically. And they'll try to jab you with it.
Of course.
18.
You miss.
Missed by 1, 2,
1.
several. Missed by 1. Shield.
Yeah.
Or just okay. Yeah. Again, a little play on the because it's a shield missed by 1. That's literally it comes right at you and you just throw the shield up and it slams against your shield. Then it flies up. Well, flies by, as it were.
Uh-oh.
And it's a well, he can do it 12 times and it doesn't count. So he flies by and he tail spines. These spines shoot out.
Okay. So he goes over here.
Yeah.
Basically.
You poking me in the butt.
Those +4 to hit, they kind of go out like this. 11, I know they ain't going to hit you, and a 14. So they can fly, they slam up against your shield and armor. We go top around.
Goes to Orcs.
That's the orcs.
Rudog and
Okay, he tells the other one, charge in.
Yep.
We can reach it. And we will swing with that's a regular orc, so
We're making the DM work for this one.
yeah, well, that's okay. 15. 15 actually hits. So he's got that big old axe. Well, he only did flip. +3, so 9 is 4. The Orog, if he can reach around and get to it.
4, 5, 6. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
He's got the big axe too.
Yeah, he picked it up.
The great axe.
He rolled a 17 plus. So D12.
That's a
He
good
does
choice.
3. He does 7. Hold it. He does 7. Just 3. But he gets 2 attacks. Gets with the second attack. Pretends 5.
Hey,
So yeah, the orcs are like,
paid off.
we're getting paid off well, and they hack into its wings and they slice into this thing.
Yeah, they're getting paid really well now.
Yeah,
they reduced the split.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. Your turn, sir.
Have a target on that devil thing?
I think he has to move in or just
Well,
angle a little bit.
Range or
Range.
range? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell if he needs
He's
to
flying.
angle or if he's okay.
He's fine.
He can shoot in between
Okay.
them.
He's angling up too.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's right, because he's flying.
Yep.
Duh.
That's yeah, 20. And I roll a 5 plus 3.
What's your base?
Well, I got the 8, but I don't think he added his
No.
his first max.
Yeah,
It's max and then roll.
right. So just call it 8. Yeah, 8 after.
Oh, 8. Okay.
It's yeah. So
Oh, okay.
8 plus 8 is 6 divided by 2 is.
I got it. Okay. Well, no, because I just heard 8. I'm like, well, where's the rest of it? So, yeah.
No.
16.
Yeah, add up is 8. Yes.
Okay. Okay. 35 of 35. You see, right up into it, and
Oh, he's dead.
This one's still bubble and go away.
the what?
Does the body on this thing bubble and go away?
All my themes bubble and go away because they go back and get yelled at by their masters and get demoted.
Did it leave the weapon behind?
Yeah, old AD&D, I think Avernus kind of breaks it down more, but old D&D, those fiends that get sent to material plane, and if they are destroyed in material plane, they go back to their plane, but they get demoted.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they
he's talking about
become
the
the
fork.
next lowest.
That trident. He was asking about the trident.
It all goes away with them. It all goes away with them.
So yeah, it didn't start.
Everything they have, they carry, they hold, it all goes away with them.
I still didn't need it.
No,
Anything
well,
in this
you
room?
would if you want to keep the orcs. So that's your prerogative.
No, we're gonna make a deal.
Is anything in the room?
And now that you can focus on the room, well, like anything, you get rid of it first.
Well, yeah.
You realize that this is some sort of ancient prayer room. There is a brass statue of a serpent.
Sleep guys again.
In its maw, it's holding a tome.
Book.
He straps it.
Beside on a pedestal is a bowl with a snake-shaped dagger.
Ooh.
The place smells of mold, mildews, rot.
Book.
There are tiny holes in the ceiling where nature has been dripping in. That's why it's so nasty.
Nature P.
So he grabbed the book.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything unless you try to do something with it. It's just a book.
Is there a title on the outside?
Is he smart enough to read the book?
I can read.
Yeah, but can you read English? Can you read? Nope. Abyssal.
A 101 your mama jokes. Sorry,
Dumb ways to die.
I don't know. I can't read.
Yeah, the title is in Abyssal.
All right, so book no one can read.
There is a gold brick.
Gold.
Yeah, there's a brick, gold brick. It's worth 50 gold. It's just this gold. That's gold brick.
The brick.
Gold brick.
There is a stack of arrows.
Arrows. I think they had to go to the Ganomi.
Hey, arrows.
You use javelin, don't you? Or do you use arrows?
I use arrows.
So do I. How many arrows?
30.
Oh, 10 each.
No, I use javelin. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, 15 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are, you can see 7 bottles of wine stacked.
Alcohol.
They're worth 10 gold each, or drink them. They're expensive wines.
7 bottles of wine on the wall. 7 bottles of wine. Should we take one down and pass
There's
it around?
there's a beautiful set of painter's tools.
Ooh, painters.
Painters. They're masterwork. They give you +1 to your skills. They're very well made.
The kid.
The kid. Yep. I was just thinking the same thing.
That kid.
So masterwork.
Painter's tools.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It just gives +1 to the.
Yes. But
They're beautiful brushes made with the finest camel hairs, that kind of a thing.
cool.
There
Make a
is
really
a-
good racing straight
There
pistol.
is a flute, also masterwork. It is very well made, very well carved, very well tuned, however you make a flute.
Masterwork. Wait.
Can you use a flute,
And
Rig?
there is 200 gold in trinkets.
In trinkets.
Little things here and there.
I'm just gonna put it as 200 gold.
Oh, we can give each of them like a 1 gold trinket. Like each of those. Each of the
Oh, the
orcs.
aura of the orc.
Yes, as a bonus.
Thank you, gift.
Yes.
Spirit.
Don't.
I didn't do it.
Dave, do you have a problem giving the masterwork painter's kit to the kid when we get back?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think anybody has like cartography or anything.
No, but this would be like an artiste's.
I know, but like somebody who had cartography
Oh, could also use them.
could use that.
Need calligraphy. Calligraphers.
If you're drawing a fucking map, you're gonna want the paintbrushes too.
Really? Oh. Okay.
But I mean, we don't have anybody that can do any of that. And our bard left us. So we don't even have a use for the masterwork flute.
Yeah, that's if you happen to have had a bard and flute was one of his chosen.
He was classically trained too, you know.
Yeah, I know. He was so good at his work.
I heard he was a storyteller versus a musician.
He was.
So the question is, are you going to keep the orcs as hirelings with you? Or no? Only reason I'm asking is I can give you their stats otherwise.
Well, so our plan is to get back to the town and see if the mayor would like to
Take over the contract.
take over a contract with them.
Well, you can walk back down. That's easy enough. You just
Yeah.
walk right over back to the town. And you're going to have to convince him and the orcs to do this because orcs are orcs.
But they're going to work for money. And they don't have to put up with a dwarf anymore.
That's true.
It's literally a little role play with the mayor using persuasion, intimidation. And you don't want to intimidate him to do it. You don't want to scare him. He's already, because that would be a disadvantage because he's been intimidated all this time. But you want to persuade him, and then you want to persuade the orcs to say, "Yeah, we'll take
Are you
this
a
job."
nice guy, or should we ask the goblin if he's a nice guy?
I was going to ask the goblin.
Dave, are you a nice guy? You have a good persuasion skill.
I have a goblin.
Yeah.
Like that explains everything.
Is it better than a 0 or worse?
Because right now we have zeros.
It's better than a 0.
Better than a 0.
So see, you're a nice guy.
Compared to us, you're a nice guy. So I need to convince the mayor that these 2 wonderful orcs that have escorted us back
Those 3
I'll put them in the
are
books.
are willing to work for pay, and since you have no local defense, they will be more than happy. A place to stay, that they can pay for.
Yeah, they're not going to they're not going to make the mercenary pay.
Right. But
it gives the town some security.
that's right.
Because right now they have nothing.
Understand, you're all talking. So whoever does the final pitch is at advantage.
No.
Because you're all.
And Dave is the nice guy of the group.
I'm a goblin. He has like a +1.
Hey, even if it's
That's
a plus,
better than us.
yes, it is.
Right, so we're talking the town into hiring on these guys for protection.
Correct.
Yeah, the bad guys, when they came in, the first thing they did was kill the militia. All the militiamen. So they don't have anybody to protect them. And on top of that, the orcs lost their paymaster, so
It's a win-win situation for both. Right.
But like anything, they still are quote unquote the monster class, and so you need to convince them, or they go off and maybe hire on as mercenaries somewhere.
We'll use money to both, but basically it's mutually beneficial. They get all, the town gets some protection. These guys get a pay for some potentially some easy work.
Free food
You
and
know, take
lodging.
my-
Yeah, and I basically roll persuasion at advantage.
Oh, at advantage?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yeah, because the rest are all talking at the same time, and they're saying, "Hey, everybody's pitching. It's just that your pitch with your bonus is what you need."
It helped a bit. It was looking at a 15. It just turned to an 18.
Outstanding. The orcs, they agree. The difference being the mayor quickly draws up a contract for them to be militia, basically saying, "Yeah, okay, I do this contract. You sign this contract." In their case, it's O and OR about it.
Yeah.
And he explains to them, "Yes, absolutely, but understand that if you do something wrong, then with this contract, you are now a legalized citizen kind of a thing, and you will be held accountable if you do things
Incorrect.
bad."
If you break the law, you're going to pay for it.
And you can hear him talking to him about, and understand that part of this is getting us connected with Fuel Pet to make this area. So we will have assistance from them, but you will be the militia, and then the contracts and the negotiations between the two. So there will be a force to be reckoned with should there be a problem. But as long as we're copacetic, then there should be no problems. We love having you. We've got strength and power.
Overall, good guys.
Overall good guys. And did anybody take the chainmail of the butler when you killed him?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You guys didn't take anything off of me.
Yeah, I think you just killed him and then you left.
Yeah.
And then he as a bonus, he gives the chainmail to the orc.
There you go.
Hey,
Say, "Hey, here you go. This is your status. When we start training and hiring more militia, you have captain, lieutenant, and the armor is your
Status.
your rank,
Yeah.
because Orogs have a chest plate, so he's already in a plate armor, and he's got a big axe. He's happy.
The dumb orc paid for that one.
Yeah, like I said, I literally let the lice, not the lice.
The lice.
I got them too. I literally let the dice
lice.
tell the story.
Them be
Hold it.
them
Not
be
a
some
problem.
crabs.
Just a crab.
All right.
All right. Well, we set the town up.
You set it down up.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That wasn't level 3, was it?
Oh no, you got no. This that was part 1 of level 2. You still got part 2 of level 2. This ends. I don't know. I have to look at the other one, but I know this. I know there's level 3 here. But I don't know if this is 4. Yeah, level 3 part 2. So you got 2 level 3 parts there.
So, do we head back for Shilfet?
Yes.
Yes.
With a
Again-
message that
Well, I had a few encounters on your return. Again, there's only 3 of you. I'm not going to deal with that because it was made for more and it's much stronger, and I don't feel like quickly trying to figure out a new one.
since we're leaving the orcs with the townspeople.
And you're leaving the orcs. I would have done it if you kept the orcs and given you the status, and especially the Orog. Orog, once you took them as, i.e., henchmen, hirelings, their hit points go from the average to the max. So the orc goes to 23 hit points, and the Orog goes to 60.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they've got some good.
Well,
defense.
I see it as they're eating better, they're sleeping better, so
Right.
they're getting healthier, i.e., their constitution boosts them up, and they get all those hit points that they never had in the wild. I do that with horses too. I'll start off with, depending upon where you get a horse, I will tell you this is their hit points, but if you do X amount of days, then you bring them up to maximum because you take good care of them.
All right.
Let me see. Let me see. PC's return to Thistle. Blah, 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 blah.
Of course, we'll bring any documents and dispatches back with us.
Oh, he'll just leave the dispatch saying that you came, you cleared. He even puts down that you acquired a couple of militia, basically to
The problem
No,
people
no.
are now not the problem.
I'm trying to remember Barney Fife and the officer.
Oh yeah,
It's Mayberry, but I forget if his last name is Mayberry. But you know what I mean.
Andy Griffith.
Yeah, Andy Griffith is the actor.
No, there was also Sheriff Andy.
Was it Sheriff Andy?
It was
It's
Sheriff.
been so long. Yeah, so you have Sheriff Griffin and he'll be given a bow with one bullet, i.e. one arrow.
There you go.
The butler's not dealt with.
But he did be dealt with.
And just something I wrote down, not knowing, because there's other things. Basically, that would have caused a local politics issue that you weren't involved in unless you did. There was a little role play there, but you did deal with the butler, so there is no. And you kind of did it by, hey, you really need these two.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, let me just mark off the days.
Oh, yeah. Where are we?
Well, you're going back to Field Pet. Only I had things that would happen along the way, but because of Just the three of you. I'm
Lack
not
of
going to.
participation today.
Yeah, 8 days. I had an issue, and
I'm still in February, so I need to catch up.
March 28th is where you will be. Oh, I think I'll do this one, no?
8 and encounter. Are you done, or you want me to take that up?
I'm going back.
All right.
I just want to see what this thing was saying. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a minute anyway. So
Okay.
step outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to do this.
Uh-oh.
No, when he comes back.
Don't forget.
Touch me.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got to do this one. All right. Okay, he said he's listening.
Right.
This is the eighth day, the 8 days out. Sometimes that lack of teeth.
This is the last day on the road.
No, it's a total of 12 days.
Okay.
This is the 8th day. I just marked all 12 because it's like, I'm not going to. But I read this. Like, oh yeah, I got to do this one because it gets you to the next. Oh, this? Oh no. This ain't nothing. Just a minute. He's like, that's the largest GM binder I've ever seen.
He's thrown away more than that.
Yeah. Just a few notes. I've been at it for 45 years or something like that. So you're going along.
Yep.
And this is after you pass the ambush point and you're going along. And I have weather things. We're going to roll the weather, but again, it's mostly rain and wind. It's nasty at times. You come at a portion in the track. It's not really a road. It's just these nasty tracks. And there is a frog in the middle of the road.
Tiny frog?
No,
Big frog.
it's a big toad. It's the same size as a giant toad. I'll lay it out, but it's the same size as a giant toad. And it's sitting there looking at you. Perception. Advantage.
least it's an advantage. 2 to a 20.
Okay. The reason for the testing is this because it's hard to see. But on its head, and it's very because of the greenness and the overflow and the toad, is a very small, like a tiara. But it's crownish looking. It's like a tiara, little tiny tiara crown on its head.
Huh. Frog with a crown.
Yes.
Okay. You here to give me the crown?
No.
Are you here to give somebody a crown?
Work. Says it's a princess kissing Steve. Work. I'm trying to do this with a froggy voice because I kind of need it. I can do that.
Oh, you want to work?
Work for you.
Yes, you can work for me. I have an intelligence of 8, Ron.
No. I'm role playing it. I don't care about that.
Okay.
It blinks its eyes. Not understanding.
And I'm kind of like,
Work for. If a toad could scratch its head.
how much
Job.
you want a job?
You give me you to job. Yeah, I know all about this thing. I looked it up a bit ago. So there is a quote unquote language barrier, and I'm trying to role play that language barrier.
And you're trying to roleplay that with a character with intelligence of 8.
Who happens to be sitting here? Yes.
The thing is, the only well, there's Dave too.
In Dave's case, I'll be like, if I get too close, he can swallow me whole.
Maintaining range.
So
It kind of tries to do a curtsy bow, kind of, except to the frog.
Okay, so how much are you wanting per day?
I make work for you.
Make work for you.
I don't want to say
Oh, you have a job for me to do.
yes.
Well, what about my friends?
Yes. You know how hard this is on my throat?
You chose the voice.
Well, I'm trying to do the frog. I accept it. His sad part is I already drank all my water.
How do we do frog?
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm in desperate need here. Really? Yeah. Oh, I saw them right down. Steal me some more food later, but not right now.
Well, you're going to steal all of it, right?
Correct. Just usually I don't go to the gym this late, and then good thing about going to the gym is it doesn't make you as hungry. Usually we go around 1 o'clock, so I'm starved by the time you guys get here.
So who or what?
Are you ready, Steve? I was Elgerbert McAllister.
Albert McAllister.
Albert McAllister?
Elgerbert.
Elgerbert McAllister.
Place McAllister.
Okay.
Cursed.
Okay. That sucks.
so not a princess.
No, maybe a prince.
Elgerbert.
Who knows? Have I heard of House McAllister?
History.
Don't forget, there was a McAllister that was the world champion.
Right.
Jousting.
It's a known name. And regional wise, you're not, well, you're quite a distance, but
His name would have spread.
well, his name did spread. This is a question of, yeah, he doesn't remember it.
Make a history check.
Yeah, if you make the history chest, I'll tell you where you got the name.
Dave, make a history check. Nice. -1.
20. -1.
Unless you have history.
I don't know. Somebody don't know.
Intelligence.
No, that's on
So,
Still
19.
19.
19. Yeah.
It rings a bell. There is a place quite some distance away known as the Two Baronies that they had a rumor is they had a civil war. I mean, don't forget that rumors go out and they change. But they came to a peace agreement, and now it is a region. The baronies have turned into a single dukedom, but they're still complaining about what to name it, and so people just refer to it as the Two Baronies. House McAllister's is one of the prominent houses, one of the lords. This is a nothing place, a hole in the wall. Nobody pays attention to it. Nobody knows until the son of the McAllister family kicked ass against every knight in the region, including the primary joust in Aranok. A nobody. If you watch A Knight's Tale, it's kind of like that. This absolute nobody who got the championship, and it was McAllister. There is also this thing about McAllisters are cursed. It is a cursed family. There are problems with McAllisters. Rumors of everything from Vikings to ghouls to just idiots. Again, rumors.
Some granddad was a vampire.
So Grandpapa was a
He's no longer undead. He's just dead. Thanks to grandson.
so this is a well-known out of the blue family. If it's just one of those things you paid attention to.
And there's another son of the family that is the patriarch of.
Right, but the family is known for this nobody who won literally the world championship.
And is also, and lesser known as head of a church.
Yeah,
Of
that's
an
like,
entire
yeah. A lot of people don't follow because there's so many different churches, they don't follow it.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah,
the joust was a big thing.
it was a big upset.
He goes, beg you. I made Frog King. My place. Take.
Take your place.
He was made king. And he wants his place as king back.
Oh, he needs to be. He wants to get restored to.
Taken.
Oh, it was taken from him. All right.
My land. North. Watery, rusty.
North Watery Rusty.
Find you important. I know way back. Wait.
Who took your kingdom from you?
Intruders.
Sounds like he doesn't know.
To keep king must be king 3 many times. But took. And he stares at each one of you. Saving throws. Intelligence.
Dave, intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's not bad. 14.
Fail. Need a 15.
Wait.
Fail.
Yeah. -1. I rolled a 15. Damn it.
18? Yeah.
Okay. Dave is not given, he shakes it off. When he stares at you, you get a mental image of exactly where to go in the exact map. But it's a saving throw because it's still considered intrusion. He didn't know how to tell you it was coming. So he stared at you and sent this mental image, and Dave shakes it off. If both of you die, Dave has no clue where to go.
Perfect.
You are dependent upon the idiots.
Yes. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and we argue which one is which.
Often.
Thieves took goodies
There's goodies.
I saved. Me. Some. Rest. You pay.
I mean, I don't need it.
Monies?
Oh, okay. Sounds like fun.
So we know, so the two of us know exactly
Know
where to
exactly where to go.
go. So how far is it?
I have to double check, but I think it's 7 days from feedback.
Fuel set?
Still
I'm not
have
positive. I have
make
to flip
some
pages.
because we have mysteries to deliver.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have things to do.
You can give me histories, but these are advantage based on, you started in fuel pet, so you would have heard bits and pieces.
At advantage, my total was 6 minus 1 is 5.
18 minus 1,
Ooh.
17.
Okay. Yeah, definitely at advantage. Sorry about that. Absolutely at advantage.
So 5.
17.
Dave, history at advantage, please.
$16.
Dave didn't get the impression,
No.
so
Doesn't work for
it
him.
doesn't work for him. You and Steve's just like, okay, that's a pretty map and stuff, but you know.
The pretty things.
Wow.
Look at the pretty things.
Look at the detail.
Look at that.
Detail.
One is number 10.
I get the map though, right?
That's the map of the village.
Oh, fuel pit?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not far.
No.
That's cool. I like how that comes together.
You like how that comes together?
Yeah.
It all comes together.
I tell you.
It's up to you. It's totally up to you.
Your eyes go wide. It's like
What are you talking about?
the cook your beans right. You have big farts.
Sure. There's a swamp right outside the village, basically,
Isn't that where
called
they
the
mine?
Rusty.
Isn't that where they mine?
He's calling that area his kingdom, the Rusty Water Swamp.
So the people that took it are the people we're working for right now.
Well, we can go ahead once we complete the.
Well, this is thing. You got to know that you've been gone, so you don't know what's happened in almost 2 weeks period.
When did
So
they,
it's a possibility.
when did they take it from you?
He has no sense of time. He told you I need to hold it for 3 times. He didn't know how to explain decades. He didn't know how to explain 3 times is 3
30
decades.
years.
It's a frog. Not a stupid frog, but still a frog that has lost sense of certain things and has no concept of certain things because still a frog. I wake up when I yawn and then there's a big bug and I eat it. Then I swim around and look for the pretty ladies and then I go back and wait for another bug. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll croak all night. You know, it's a frog.
Lies. Dave should have been in on it.
Yeah, I know. He would have had he been here, right, Dave? Yeah, Ron was talking about we're dealing with this talking frog and
Well, it's a giant toad. It's a big
same,
giant toad.
same idea. But Tony and I did the Budweiser thing, but you would have participated had you been here.
That's a pretty fair probability.
Yes. All right.
We need to get you back here. So now we have some troubling options to go.
Well, let's just finish the one job. Were we being paid for this?
What?
This trip?
No, the princess or the queen's,
The lady in
the
waiting.
Lady in waiting.
lady in waiting
Cheyenne Nolana.
sent us.
Yeah.
She
To
asked
help
you to
her.
do this as a favor because they're trying to get the
And
kingdom.
her name
She was-
came up in that little pit too.
Which pit?
The one that down.
Oh, the farming village?
Yeah, in Thistle.
Well, yeah, that's where
That's
she came
where
from.
she's from.
Oh yeah.
She was she was
She's
the one
supposed
sent
to be,
to because he was already married. Think of it as a pre-marriage thing, but he's already married, so she was the lady in waiting. That was the deal, and then so she becomes the lady in waiting. She still has a prominent position. The mayor, that's her dad. So that was the deal, but then the bad guys, as it were out to stop this, and you stopped the bad guys from stopping this. So now things can get back on track. That was the
So we're
whole.
not really under contract.
No,
that's why I'm saying we have a decision to make.
Oh, we can complete this request.
Yeah, and this part is easy. You can, like I said, I had things along the way, but that was the thing. Like absolutely had to do that one.
Right.
So you finish again, other than weather, and I could roll it and do each weather thing and have fun with that. But like I said, it's mostly rain. It's crappy. You have cold days. It's March. It's not the best weather. By the time you get back, you're muddy. You're miserable. It's not the best sleeping. If you've ever been out and about and it's raining, I don't care how high up you go on the hill or whatever, it
You still
trickles
get
in. So you haven't had the best of time on the return trip as far as camping is concerned. But deduct all the days worth, your 7 days of supplies, because that's something you'll have to regroup.
So on,
But once you come back,
yes,
okay,
the frog is gonna disappear.
yeah, it has a way of doing things.
Okay, yeah, but
It
the way
literally
back,
told you I will make my own way back.
the three of us, well, the group, but right now the only three of us are here.
Right.
Are we going to help this froggy, who apparently is from some kind of cursed bigwig family from Podunk Town, reclaim his kingdom, which
There's a swamp.
is the swamp that one of the prominent families in Fuel Pit,
No, the
prominent, yeah.
It's
mines.
the son of the mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Owns the mines.
Yes, I remember the shit.
Oh, that's fine. I remember one of, yeah. So
Basically, Fuel Pit is owned by 1/5.
yes,
Yeah.
That much I remember.
All of it.
So we're going to have to take on the town of Fuel Pit, basically, or at least certain prominent members.
Well, I mean, you piss off one, you piss off the whole family. So.
It'd be me. I choose villain.
Yeah,
I thought that was a pretty good hypothetical.
I thought I do. The villain will choose themselves and their family every time.
I will watch the world burn if it saves my family.
So, what do you think, Rig? After we complete this, we go do some guerrilla warfare against the family?
Do you think hunting for maybe some information? We don't know if this frog's even telling us the fucking truth.
I got this map in my head.
Yeah, so do I. And how did a frog put a map in our head?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Goblins.
See, he looked at us, and then all of a sudden, poof, it was there. Can't you understand magicums?
Your barbarians getting dumber by the minute.
I'd never played this guy.
This dumb.
I've always played this guy more smarter than what he actually is. So
Hey,
I'm
you're having fun.
having fun with it now. I'm not the face of the party because I'm not with the 10 charisma.
Neither am I.
The goblin is okay.
Well, we start. You end your trip back in the village, and then you tell me what to do from there. Because we start with you.
We will
Back.
complete our task with delivering the dispatches, giving a report about taking out
Bad guys.
the bandit.
Yeah, let's see here. She will talk to you. You went to her, so I was going to have her come to you, but you went there first. She would have been quite upset if the mayor was killed because that was her dad, but you went to that.
We do good.
We done good.
She doesn't know anything about all the manipulation that's gone on. She only knows that things stopped and she never knew why.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, but she totally thanks you, and so like, you know, that's a big relief. My dad is still alive, and so you got orcs too. Okay, you guys are adventurers, if you say so. Just to be warned.
Copy of the contract.
Which one?
Of the orcs.
For the
And the
orcs.
mayor.
No, the mayor wrote that. The mayor has that.
Right. But we brought a
You brought
copy,
a copy.
as part of the dispatch.
Yeah, it's just a copy.
Yeah, but still.
It says,
Oh.
oh,
It's just a report. It's neither here nor
Exactly.
there. Because he wrote that out real quick, like, and then they signed it and they put it in the files. She tells you, look, just be careful. We don't know what's going on, but people have been vanishing in the swamp area, trying to get the ores and stuff. And she steps out and she can point, and she point. There's an ogre literally standing in the swamp. Nobody can do anything about it.
Who's going ogre hunting?
We're going ogre. You want to go ogre hunting, Drake?
Before you do, no, before you do,
Uh-huh.
okay, you've got these things you found.
These things.
Yeah,
Yes.
dagger,
Dagger
toma,
Oh yeah.
and the arrows and stuff like
and the arrows. Well, the arrows,
Or just arrows.
no, they're +1 arrows,
Oh shit.
but you can identify them if you're not. Just know that depending upon how you do it, a quiver holds 20 arrows. There were 30. So he can put all of those new 30 in this quiver, or they're just arrows. He has his 20, they run out, and he starts refilling them with this. Which and the role play sense, that would make sense. Like, I've got these 30 arrows, I put them to the side
You
when I
got
run
15,
out.
I got 15.
Yeah, there's-
Whatever, however
they
you do it,
split
I don't care. Because depending upon how many arrows you used to restock, because think about it, they're just arrows.
Yeah.
So I don't think you used any arrows.
No.
Dave used.
Dave used a few, but that was before we got them.
I know, but his quiver is shy X amount for him
In
to.
other words, he can start.
He can
replacing them
restock.
with the +1s.
Yeah.
What I need to know from Dave is how many does he restock of the. How many does he restock? It holds 20. How many does he need to put in there?
Get that, Dave?
Is he there?
Probably just like maybe hitting the head or something.
Okay. When you do see him, because I know he used it, I think 3 or 4. He might have used more because I know it was a few sessions. So when let him know however many he puts in, he has 20, and just make 20 little circles.
Mhm.
Okay. Not knowing, I need to know how many he redoes. I'm sorry, I will do, I would rather he do it, but 20 little circles, how many he redoes, and then every X amount, when he pulls one, is either a regular one or he pulls a +1 without knowing. See what I'm saying? So let's say he did 5. So, and he's got 20. So every 5, every 5th one will be a +1 arrow.
Fair enough.
That's right. Because there's, like, unless you do the magic detection, it's like they're nice arrows. They're solid. Good, great. Just restock my arrows. Same with you. When you do restock, if you only restock 1, roll a d20, and that's where it is in your.
So you have to shoot that many down.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't used.
I don't think you've shot your.
Yeah, I don't think he has. He's
Once.
charged right in.
Yeah, we've been inside.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I had a bow, but I gave it.
Yeah, you did.
But when you do use your arrows and you restock out of that 15, it's just random where they're placed because you just stick them in.
Well, just ask her if she can identify some things for us.
She doesn't have that ability. The only
She's a
spell,
magic
the,
user.
no, but the only spell she has is friends, and that is the spell based on her race, not her training. It's she gets 1 cantrip for her race. That's the one she has.
Is there any? There's not any wizards here, is there? Wizards
Are there any other spellcasters in town?
Pig farm, church, pier, watchtower, mansion, gate, farm, well, curing house, swamp, blacksmith, barn, Jubatas, tailless mermaid. Afraid not. I honestly didn't remember. I had to look. There's no wizards here. So you either just go ahead and take a chance, because everything else was mundane. You know, you had the bar of gold and the other stuff mundane, beautiful. Don't forget, you go see the girl and you give her the paints on the market day, because you do this the day after, because you get there on the 7th. But you would take a day to clean up. You are a mess. She's all excited because you gave her these paints. She doesn't know Master of Mother. She just knows these are fantastic paints. So anything she paints now will have a +1 bonus to it. And then, of course, if there's any basic shopping, because this place doesn't have a lot, but you can maintain your supplies easy. It's really designed that you can maintain basic supplies. You're going to just have a hard time if you lose your armor and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, your spending and selling is per adventure, so that resets after, whether it's a day, a week, or a month. That's just when it resets.
So we want to go take out an ogre.
You can sell 333. You purchase 166. That is your power during this part of the campaign. Again, whether it lasts a day, a week, a month, it doesn't matter. That's what you have for this period.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, and the people are scared. They're not going out there. So it's stopping. There's.
I mean, I'm down for killing the ogre. I'm just a little interested in this serpent dagger.
Yeah, nothing from it hasn't come in, but it is stopping them from getting out and dragging for that iron ore that's there, the bog ore. That's the problem. That's hurting the economy, and they don't know why. It's like a guard. It is standing, and if you look at the map,
He took the frog skin.
well, no, if you look at the map, you see that there's cliff faces here. There's these cliffs. It actually goes down in this like a valley area, and it's standing. It's over here, as if it's a guard. i.e., it's guarding something that goes inside the dungeon that nobody knows exists.
We do now.
Well, you can assume. When you do go there, I'll explain. You ever watch what is it? Billy Idol was actually. He was the Goblin King.
Oh,
Yeah.
Labyrinth.
Remember how I don't see an empty? That's what you're going to see. You're going to go in there. It's been hidden in the open all this time because it looks like a wall unless you go right up to it and step in, and you got this whole optical illusion. It's always been there. That's where the
oubliette.
Well, Dave, you want to go kill an ogre?
Actually, just got done watching that last weekend.
I love that movie. I'm
I
sad,
do too.
sad he died. He never got the recognition that he should have.
No.
No, he was a great singer, great actor. He did a lot of stuff more than I thought.
Oh yeah. That's actually what led me to watching The Dark Crystal, which was just as good.
The one that went back in time to the beginning, I enjoyed that one too. A lot of people not, but I enjoyed it. It gave perspective to the whole storyline. There were two.
You're talking about the series?
Not the series. They had
Got in Dark Crystal and Dark Crystal 2.
well, it wasn't Dark Crystal 2. It was something that, but it was the Dark Crystal. But this is where it got shattered and everything like that.
Oh, it was like a prequel.
It was the pre story. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the series. It was just one season, 10 episodes.
Was it? It's just so long ago, I forgot. I thought it was. I remember the movie, and I thought it was another movie. It could have been a series, yeah, but it was. It was just a prequel.
Yeah, basically, it led up to
Yeah, it gave
why
you
the
the.
crystal got cracked.
Yeah, it gave you the
That's so
story.
big for both for initiative.
You guys tell me. I just got rid of the first day. You've taken care of the basic business, and you've got this book and you've got this dagger, which you could tell by looking at them that they're. I mean, the dagger isn't rusty. It's beautiful. It's shiny.
It's also
It's just
a
it's curved.
serpent,
It's curved like a snake. You know, i.e.,
and
like
there
a
was a
snake.
bowl and a statue. Sacrifice.
Yes.
Well, the bowl was by it. That you can give religion. You can backtrack in religions on that.
All right.
You know,
And this is you thinking about it. Hey, we found this. We found it here.
Actually,
I did not do good. Because
oh yeah,
religion
religion's
still minus one.
still minus one. But still, that's a 15.
Good enough. The bowl, like I said, it's not in this big cauldron. It's a bowl about this big.
Right.
It's about how big it is.
Gotta place a heart in it. Sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the religion. But the specifics is you look at the size of the bowl, and if you remember the bowl, the size. It's basically the size that would hold
The
if you
heart.
cut a heart out and put it in there.
What's the bowl made out of?
Well, you left it.
No.
No, it wasn't something you can pick up. It was part of the statue.
Yeah.
It held it in his hands like this, but it was part of the
Oh.
statue. It's not something. It's all stone. You couldn't grab it. It was part of the whole
we have the-
carving.
but we have the
The
dagger.
tomb was in
The
in
tome.
the arm.
It basically was holding up. That's right. It was holding the bowl like this, but it had the hand out like this, and the tome was here. And then at its feet
Was the dagger.
was the dagger. Well, not feet, but at its coils was the dagger. All set up for whoever it is comes in, grabs the tome, the sacrifice, the dagger, cuts, sacrifice, and go about their business. And the spine devil was the conjured in guard for here. That's why the orcs and then nothing else, they were never allowed down there.
Let's go kill an ogre.
Now, do you want to do it right away, or do you want to wait a day or so to read it? It's not. It's your choice. It's not coming in. They don't understand this, other than it's hurting the economy. So it's whether you want to take another day. It's your choice. I don't care. I mark days or I don't.
I'm good.
I'm good. And none of us are hurting.
No. Well, I gave you a day anyway, so you're fully healed anyway.
Well, it took us, what,
Yeah, it took you 12 days. 8 days in, you talk to this frog king.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not bring an ogre up, but it is a large creature, so this is good enough. And this can be the swamp, so it does not matter.
It's great.
Now, you come you come up to the edge of Rusty Water Swamp. Okay? You're at the edge of it.
I'm not that guy.
Well, one of the things I did was I actually found pictures that people actually did this in the day, and some people do. That's what you're looking at.
Oh, yeah. It's like a little pole barge.
You've got what look like little fishing boats, but instead of where they put fish, there's this area where they put the bog oar. And there are these little 3-person boats along the edge. Nobody dares use them. They're scared. And those that are there, they're looking at people. Oh, whenever we go in, it comes after us and attacks us. They don't know what to do.
Row your boat. I almost broke my sword off.
That would have been embarrassing. Limp sword.
Oh, look, we got a boat. And it's got fish. And whatever the hell that is.
Well, I had these. I got these stickers and with a thing, and I just wanted to do something with them. It's one of those cut them out, paint them thing. Yeah, let's do. Just for size, let's see if all 3 of you can fit on this one versus that. And it doesn't make a difference. So all 3 of you can fit there because I showed you the boat. It's a little bit longer than that, so you all 3 can fit on it. I have boats, and the sad part is I literally wrote this to go down, to use on my boats. I don't want to go downstairs, and that sucks because I have these.
Oh, want me to go downstairs and grab you a boat?
That is literally up to you. That is your.
I will go grab you a boat. Maybe I'll find an ogre while I'm down.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
Let's use the bottom half of the ship. It's about the same size, so let's use that. Yeah, I just won't use the ship. I mean, it's close. Yeah, it's about the same size because this area here. Well, it's yeah, actually that's perfect. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go.
Don't open the door.
Well, that's where they
It's like a screen door in a submarine.
Hey, check out the oh shit.
So yeah, instead of running downstairs, that's pretty close to the size we saw.
Doesn't bother me.
I know you don't care. I care. Because remember when I wrote this, oh yeah, and I got all these boats. I'm gonna use these boats. And then my knee started bugging me, and then we have all that fun.
I'm gonna buy you a banister chair.
To go downstairs?
Yep.
What's
wrong?
Thing is, I'll never get to the game because he's going.
Ronnie, you still in the chair? Hold on.
It's stuck. Yeah, that's like everything. I still want to get that done and.
Let me cut the hydraulic lift. Zing.
Okay.
He ends up outside.
So
Through the wall.
You're only using part of your dice?
No.
Oh, got it.
This
Okay.
rolling good for me. I need to get it.
So you get onto the bog.
Yeah.
The bog is.
One ribbon away from being frog.
No, I was hoping for a legend, but I don't have one.
I'm a legend.
Yeah, they should have put one on here so I know how far away everything is. All right, I'm just going to use 100 feet for shits and giggles.
You know, I came out with a 10.
You did?
Yeah.
It was good enough.
He survived somehow.
He survived that somehow.
I didn't catch it.
The movie I Am Legend
Will Smith and
with
his
Will
dog.
Smith.
Oh, I never watched it.
It's like a end of the world scenario.
Well, I didn't watch it
Everybody
because I
turns
think
over.
it wasn't a play on.
Omega Man.
Yes, that's it. It was a play on Omega Man.
Yeah.
And I saw Omega Man, and I really didn't watch I Am Legend. I just couldn't get past the classic.
Well, at the end of I Am Legend, he basically sacrificed himself to blow up all the demon-like people things.
Yeah.
And then they came out with I Am Legend 2, and he survived.
Did they ever get into how?
No,
You ever watch Omega Man?
I didn't watch it because I was like, how the fuck do you survive that?
You ever watch Omega Man?
I don't
Probably not. Charlton Heston.
Yeah, Charlton Heston. You should watch that. That's the original. You should watch it.
All right. I'll check it
Omega Man, yeah.
out. I like
Okay,
old movies.
so
It's a good movie.
they don't use oars.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
they pull it.
I have my 10-foot pole.
Well, there's poles there, and none of them are going to stop you. Like, okay, you know, so some poor random guy's boat, you took his boat.
They're
So
like, well, if we stop the ogre,
yeah, so you start pulling out now. Range. Okay, I just randomly determined that it's 100 feet. They didn't give me a legend, so I don't know how big it is, this bog area. It's not like a mile or anything. You saw the map. It's not really that big. So I'm just using 100 feet. So I wish it was in. So you get on the boat, you see the ogre, he's looking at you. And as soon as you get on the boat, he reaches, grabs a javelin, and heaves it
no, Jesus.
because he can heave it 120 feet.
We can return fire as well.
I said I randomly determined how far. That's why I was like, "Where's my legend?" And they ain't giving me a legend, and that's upsetting. I'd like to know exactly how far I got, but and it just.
Hey, we got an ogre to play with.
So initiative. That's you getting on the boat. He had the freebie.
It's initiative. I got 14.
So far, it just stays.
And take off.
Yeah, the ogres don't need to be there.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. What did you roll?
11.
I got a 12.
I only have a javelin, so it's not like I'm going to be doing a whole shit ton of
Yeah,
damage.
well, you're also Poland too.
Yeah.
All right. So
The
we're
one who's there, because if you look at the thing, it takes 2 to pull.
So the person in front and the person in back.
Need to pull.
All right.
So Steve is
So
the only
you
one that
would've-
can actually attack.
You probably no, because he can pull from here. Because small, so you can pull here and you can pull here. Because what is you pull from each side. Otherwise, you just start going in a circle.
Right.
Well, Dave, you've got
Because there's no rudder. They literally pull and they push and they pull and they push.
Is there an opportunity to fire a bow in between pulling?
Absolutely. This is what you have. You have 100 feet. You can only pull 10 feet.
Okay.
It's just that's the mechanics of it because of the muck, and it's not straight water. If you look at the picture there, it's water, but there's reeds and everything like that, and they're growing. It's a bog. So you're pushing through, and you're sticking down in this muck and pushing it along. So you only move 10 feet around.
Yep.
So it's 100 feet. Random determination. As soon as you get on the boat,
He throws.
he throws. So he throws at 100 feet. Then we go initiative, and you pull out 10 feet to get you to 90. And then Dave goes. If you say, I'm going to drop this and do this, you kind of sit there because you'll try to pull and it'll start to go this way. He has to stop pulling too, or else you start.
All right. So
So you stop, shoot, pull, stop, shoot, pull. It takes you longer, but that's what you got.
okay. So if we keep pulling, Dave, it's just Dave that's going to have the opportunity.
Right, but you will get there.
All right, we'll do it that way. Dave, you're going to be exchanging arrow
He's going
fire.
to be exchanging arrows versus javelins.
Hopefully we don't get hit.
And the funny part is you can see it. It's like this. It's like reaching into the wall and grabbing javelins, i.e. reaching around the optical illusion and grabbing a javelin. I only have X amount of javelins, so eventually I'm going to run out.
All right.
Second
So
one's going
you-
to sink us. Though.
So you're going to have your shot there, Dave.
There, I do have it all written down. There is a damage curve versus the damage of a vessel.
Oh, all right.
Vessels they don't have an armor class, they have an armor reduction. So I roll, I hit, it does X amount of damage minus the wood, minus its reduction. Arrows, javelins, things like that will pierce it, but they tend not to seriously harm it unless I do enough damage overall.
Dave, you get your shot off at this ogre.
Okay, 16 plus 7.
And it screams
That hits.
as ogres do. And
9 points.
it screams in check where his magic arrows are.
So how many arrows did you have to restock from your quiver? 4.
So
Every
Six.
fifth arrow.
6, 12, 18, 20.
Okay. On the 6, 12, 18, and 20 are gonna, when you pull them, they're gonna be plus ones. All right. So that's his. In Tony and I are
You're pulling, and this is, mind you, this is constant movement. That means it's not your round, but at the beginning of the round, you move 10. And at the end of the round, you're still moving 10. It's a constant movement. It's not like every round you move 10. No, I got it here. You're 90 feet away.
all right. So we are basically here.
You're basically here. And at your go, okay,
Which is
both
now.
of you,
Yep. So we hit the
okay,
90.
you go to 80 feet.
Oh, no,
Your first was 90. You got
Okay.
on the boat, he threw it, and you pushed out 90.
Okay.
Okay. He threw it at 120, but you got in the boat and went from 100 to 90. You get going, you're now at 80. When we go to the top of the round, you do get to go to 70. At the bottom of the round, you get to go as long as you keep going. Okay.
Okay,
So you're at 80 right now.
okay, 80. So
Yeah, you're at 80 right now.
yeah, and then top of the round.
Dave fired.
No, Dave fires again.
Dave went, you pull, my go.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
You can do it this way. You can go move 10, do our things, move 10 to keep it easy.
Okay, so that we move 10 and then move 10 again.
Right. You're literally moving 20 each go, but it's 10 here, 10 here. And that goes for how close you are pushing along. Because once you get pushing along, because you are pushing through this water,
All right, so do its go around.
it did a 16 plus 4 is a dirty 20 to hit Dave. That's his target, so you don't want to shoot him back.
30-20, Dave, does that do anything?
You do realize I'm a goblin, right?
Yeah, but you might have a pretty good armor class. I never trust you, man. I've seen some crap.
Good looks aren't going to help this time.
Throws it and right into him. 11 points. It's a solid hit. Whoa!
That would have hurt me. All right.
Then you do your
Pull.
10, so you're 70.
So actually, that's 90, 80, yeah, 70.
Okay, because we go to here, and it goes back to Dave, and you go 10 forward. See?
All right, Dave, your turn to shoot back.
That's what constant motion is.
We're going to get there.
8 points.
8 points. It's nice having a little armor in front.
You see the ogre, it reaches behind, then slips and falls right on its face in the muck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
All right, and then
So-
end of the
Move, yeah.
one more.
60 becomes 50,
Yeah.
becomes 40.
All right, and Dave. Actually, he's actually face down at this point.
Well, he's in the muck. He slipped and fell in the muck. He's down. He's got to get up.
Right, so he's prone.
Prone, so
He's
that's
prone.
disadvantage at range.
Yeah, guys at disadvantage because he's prone right now.
Yeah, you'll be on it real quick. When you do constant movement, you're on it quick.
So is that disadvantage for my shot?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, because he's down in the muck and the mire and the reeds and everything like that, spitting and coughing, and it's trying to get up, and it's just making it a harder
He
shot.
tripped and fell in the muck.
I.e. rolled a natural 1.
Which is what I do.
It's going to start with the 16, but let's add another dice.
Yeah, they are easy to hit. Even
So
It's the 16 hit.
oh yes, definitely, absolutely.
Wasn't quite as good as the 23 that was going to be. But... Ooh. It's nice. Give him 11.
Gave you that big hit right back.
Yeah, that was a
all right,
solid.
now it's
solid
his
hit.
turn.
It and is mad and just reaches in and grabs his great club and is
Waiting.
waiting.
All right.
And as long as he knows where his arrows are, because he'll be using it +1s pretty soon.
I'm gonna ask Zrig. You want to switch off with me since he's getting ready to melee?
All right.
Can you reach
And
over
then-
the side of the boat?
Now, when you get close to the ogre,
Yeah.
you see it's not quite up to its, but it's up to just above its knees in this gunk, in this bog.
So for me, I'd be chest high. chest deep, I should say.
It's a problem.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, and it is
It's go.
yes.
Dave just hit it. You guys did a swap. Just so you know, you lost 5 feet of movement because you stopped and you did a swap. So just, you stood still for 5 feet.
There.
Okay, you move forward, not backwards. You
Yeah,
lost
we-
5
we
feet.
moved forward 5.
You lost 5 because you had to use that round. It has a curve and because it is close enough. Yeah. Flips it.
Okay.
You can get in this instance because what it's doing, although it's not leaving
Attack of
melee,
opportunity.
it is both of you can attack it because it's almost like it's leaving because this is it's
Right there on us.
it's right there on you. Well, you got to get to it. You're in the back of the boat. Steve and Dave are at it. Unless you've got a ranged weapon ready to shoot it, you can.
Javelin.
I mean, I had the javelin, but I was holding the pole.
Yeah, he's holding
So
the
I'm not
pole.
ready to do anything.
Yeah.
He wouldn't get that quote unquote attack of opportunity because it
But
walked
David,
up to you two and he's at you and you.
So I just get put in the mud for no reason.
Maybe.
It depends. This thing's really hurt already.
16.
Easy to hit. Their only AC is 11. They're just these brutes. And just because show off in this muck bog.
9. Excuse me. Wrong die.
Over.
Should have just
8.
stayed with the 9.
8. Look, I've already got that. All I got to do is not add that extra 1. And Dave.
At least you didn't have to use your fingers again. Dave.
Melee?
Melee. Yeah.
Yeah, you got melee now. I mean, you can still bow it because it's this tall, but probably problematic unless you've got what's that feet point blank
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Or crossbow expert. One of the two. They
Mark's bane in my ass.
Which it is. Or cutlass. That's what.
Close. Yeah, he was asking me what about other weapons, and I mentioned broadsword to him. So yeah, there's still broadswords here too. All those weapons are available. I didn't like that they took them away because a broadsword is longer than a short sword, shorter than a long sword, broader sword.
Right.
These 5e guys, well, it's the same thing as this, only it's like a long. No, it's not. It's a totally different weapon.
Of course,
No,
yeah.
because
The hand and a half. The hand and a half, i.e., the bastard sword.
Mm-hmm. They took away the bastard and said it's just a version of the longsword. I didn't like that either.
Yeah, the long swords are versatile now. You can use it either or.
Right.
Now they kept the same damage rating,
Yeah, that's
When
why I
you-
don't quibble about that one because the damage rating's the same.
but with the hand and a half, you can still get the D10 using it one-handed, and it's a D12 if you use it two-handed.
Use it two-handed.
6 points for the levels.
6. Okay.
now we're effed.
No, we're not.
Wait.
That's its full action. Goes to Dave.
Dave, we're drowning.
No, we're not.
Don't forget, yours was like attack of opportunities. That was its go. So it, we do go to the top of the round.
How are we not drowning? We're under the boat.
No, it's only
It flipped you over. It all depends on if you decide to dive or whatever you do.
the depth comes up to its knees.
The depth comes up to its knees.
So for me, I can still be standing.
Yeah, go to the boat. He flips the boat. Okay, before you get right up onto it.
Yep.
Okay, he flipped the boat this way, which means you go flying this way.
Right.
And you only have half movement. Actually, it's quarter movement because of the muck and the mire underneath. It is.
Okay.
That's why I only moved him. That's
Well,
that's as far as he can move.
Dave is drowning.
Dave is, yeah. But the thing is, Dave could go ahead and just climb up on the
Yeah,
keel
you
of the boat.
just grab onto it. There's no waves or
Right, it's
anything
just a
crazy.
swamp.
It's just, and all he did was flip it over, and Dave can just grab the edges. But
Great.
it's just
Gave us a platform to stand on.
I'm grabbing the boat.
You climbing up on the keel?
Sure.
It's a flat bottom.
it